So diversity and weather.
For sure, for sure. All right, well, now let's get into some a little bit more fun stuff. You at toward the end, you started mentioning some names of some groups
Yes.
and some music. So since we on that subject, let's stay there for a minute. Time for another chronicle of the V list, your
Mm,
personal Vallejo only playlist. All right, has only. I used to do it with five. I used to do this with five slots. I changed it now. It's only three. There's a lot of people you could put on five, but it also makes it like I could just throw some names out. You got to be
mm,
little more challenged when it's just three. All right.
mm.
So here's the deal. You got three slots on your playlist. You can only fill it with Vallejo based artists who you listening to.
Whew, that's tough. Um, I know everybody's gonna say 40. And I'll say 40, but I can't listen to 40 in my mama's house. So gotta be careful with that. So I'm gonna say 40. I'm gonna say um I'll say her. I need four though.
I'm gonna
I'll
give you
say
let's
give
do
me four,
I'm
give
gonna
me
give you
four.
four. I'm gonna give you four.
Okay. I'll say 40, I'll say her, I'll say confunction, and I'm gonna say Revival Center Ministries because our praise and worship is everything, and there's a lot of original songs. So I could listen to Revival Center Ministries all day. And I'm not just saying that because I play
Yeah.
guitar on the stage. There in 35 years of being there with Ron Cooley and with Georgia Kenyon and with Brent Dana and Ricky H.E.R. writing music, I can listen to Revival Center all day. So those are going to be my four. But since I can't go in the house with 40, I'll probably throw on Revival Centers.
You can play
But
that
I'm
all
gonna have
day in the
40 in
house.
my car. I'm gonna have them in my car.
Yeah, 40 in the car. That's dope.
Yeah, I need
That's
to
dope.
sprinkle a little bit. Sprinkle a little bit.
I've told, I've asked this to everybody from Vallejo that I've interviewed, and all but one person has mentioned her on their list. So almost everybody has got her on the list, and most
Mm.
people have E40 on the list. There's a couple people that left them off the list, and only had Crest-Side Thiz artists.
Okay.
you know,
Okay. So then that changes a little bit too. So
oh,
if I'm
see,
going, wait a second though, if I'm just going musically and I want to hear because I'm a guitar player, I'm gonna put Sly on there.
okay.
If I just want to listen to some music, I'm probably gonna go Sly and the Family Stone.
So all right, so we're gonna go Sly, her, 40,
Yep.
Sly, her, and 40,
Confunction.
and
Yeah.
Come Function.
Oh wait,
Okay.
I still gotta go to three. Lord, I done went to five.
See, we went. You know what? I
See,
might have to just leave it five because
I
it
think you have
three.
to leave at five
But
because
see,
that's not
three is
fair.
really hard. That's the hope. I'm like, I'm gonna change it to three because I know it's gonna make people really think who you really
Okay.
listening to.
Okay, man, if I had to go three, it would be her, 40, and Confunction, probably. Yeah.
Right, right.
Hmm.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And I mean, it starts rubbing on some other territorial things when you start talking about when you start leaving people off. Like, okay, well, what about Mac Dre? What
Mhm.
about you
What
start
about
mentioning all of the Thiz
what about
Nation?
Mac Gray? What about Mac
What about
Mall?
Mac Mall? What about
What
Doobie?
about
What
La
about La
Russell?
Russell?
You
Yeah,
know.
all of them. But you can go on and on. But that's a great list. That's a great list. So her, E40, and Sly Stone, and honorable mention, let's say Confunction or Revival Center Ministries.
Yes. Gotta have a gospel. Gotta have a gospel.
Michelle, what don't you do? You got a guitar back there. You a writer. You a teacher. What don't you do?
I don't sleep.
That's
That's what I don't do.
real. That's real. That's dope. All right. If you were to give a TED talk today,